All right, so let's begin then. Okay, so this is a copy of the book, Enzo. So the first part of it, it's gonna be a listening test. So can you go to page 2?
Okay.
And then I want you to read first the test tip on this
Okay.
side.
Okay. So, test tape. Focus on nouns and verbs. Most distractions in the total test program involve the wrong noun or verbs. Brainstorm nouns and verbs related to the picture before you listen. Focus on them while listening.
While listening.
Listen.
Okay, so again, test tip.
Test tip.
Distractions.
Distractions.
Do you know this word?
Yeah.
Distractions? Okay, good. So, first, can you read this part, please? Focus.
Okay. Focus. Using the photo to predict predict what you will hear. As soon as this section starts, pick out the main pick out the main main theme
Main
of
theme.
main theme of the first photograph and start to predict the type of statements you may hear.
Okay. The next, please.
Okay. Language building. Brainstorm vocabulary for the focus. Match the nouns and verbs with picture 1, 2, 3. You can use them more than once.
All right. So let's move to page 1. So on page 1, you will see there a picture. So it
Yeah.
says here, you have to match the nouns and the verbs that you
Okay.
can see from the picture. So you could write it down. So under nouns, what do you see? So you have to select from these words.
Okay.
Yeah, the words from the box. Okay, you may start.
I type.
Yes, please. You type it on page 2.
Okay.
So what are the nouns do you see?
Okay.
So it says here we have people, briefcase, meal, screen, family, keyboard.
Every picture have people.
Yeah, but it says here you could use them more than once.
Okay. Oh.
People, okay.
Okay.
All right, so you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So we have, can you read it for picture
Okay.
one?
Picture one is the people, screen, keyboard, and verb is sit, type, look,
Okay.
look. Picture two is people and briefcase, and verb is look, hold, discuss.
Okay.
People three, number three is people, meal, family, and the verb is eat, sit, look.
All right, good. So is it hard to predict?
I think it's easy.
It's easy. Okay. So the answers here under verb are all correct. So the girl and the man is they are sitting, the man is
Yeah.
typing, and the girl is looking. Okay, so under noun, well, technically, yes, they're considered people, but it's more focused on the screen and keyboard. And then for picture two, so there are three persons, so people, that's right, and then briefcase. And then for the for the third photo, so meal is correct, family is right. So people, we could already,
Okay.
yeah, remove that because family is considered. Okay. And then it says here at the bottom, can you read it?
Okay. Follow up. Add at least two more rhymes and verbs to each picture. Then compare your lists with a pattern.
Okay. So right now, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to add two more nouns and verbs for the first, second, and third photo. So let's see how fast you're gonna think by just adding two more nouns and verbs. Okay?
Nouns and verbs. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just okay, so I'm just gonna need to pull up my timer here. Okay, so this is what we're just gonna do then. I'm just gonna give you 1 minute for each photos.
Okay.
Would that be reasonable for you, or it should be 2 minutes for each photos?
Okay.
What you think? Okay, so for now, let's see if you're having a hard time. I'm just gonna give you 2 minutes for each photos.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll not just stick to two nouns and verbs. So it says here at least two more, or if you could think of more than two, then that would be great. Okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, so I'll start my timer now. So that's gonna be total of 6 minutes. Let's start. Okay, so you could just move to verbs already. If you can think of any other nouns. So you don't need to waste your time, Enzo. If you can think of any other verbs, you can just move to the next photo. You have 1 minute left. 9 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Okay. Stick. Alright, so let's go now and review. So first, glasses. So where did you say glasses?
Glasses, because the woman is wearing a glasses.
Okay, good. And then desk.
The desk is the computer is put on the tester.
Alright. Good. So for me, other information that I could add is that computer.
Yeah, it's computer.
So most likely the focused, so glasses, it's already given, screen, keyboard, computer. So these are the possible answers for this. And then let's move now to nouns, to the verbs. So talk, okay, good. So it can be that the woman is telling the man what to type, okay. What else can you think of other verbs?
I can I can sing more any verb.
Can be they are working.
Yeah, maybe they are working.
You could also wear. The woman is wearing the glasses. You could also wear. Yeah.
Well.
Can be use. They're using the computer.
Okay.
What else? Search. Maybe they're searching something. Okay, so these are possible verbs. The next for picture number 2, notebook. Okay, the woman is holding a notebook. It can be a diary also. We could add that.
Diary.
Yeah. Okay, so for the verbs, we could also add a pen.
Okay.
Oh, there, you've already added a pen. What else? What do you think? Suit.
Okay, suit.
Yeah, can be. Alright, so for the verbs, so you said figure. What about for figure? Why do you say it's figure?
Figure out figure out because the man is pointer on the notebook or diary, right?
Okay. But there, you mentioned a verb. The man is pointing something.
Oh, he's pointing.
And the note, yeah, point. So we could add that.
So it's not figure out.
And then write, yeah, the woman is writing.
It's writing.
Maybe plan. It's like they're planning something.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. Alright, so for picture 3, cup.
Yeah, cup.
Which one here is the cup?
Yeah, in how to say that? In in the in the restaurant, maybe they have a cup.
Okay, if it's a cup, it should be you. Maybe a cup of coffee. The old woman is drinking a cup of, because the letter, the word that start with letter, I mean, if the word is CAP, this is the one that you wear on your head.
Hmm. Oh, I got it.
Okay, and then the CUP, that is the one that you, let's say, use
Uh-huh.
for drinking coffee, water. Okay, right, so cup is correct. We have fork, good. Spoon, okay. Um, we could have
You also have discount.
discuss, okay. Is it discuss?
Hmm.
But the word discuss is already given here. So for other, they have food
Mm-hmm.
uh, at the window. I mean, at the back, there's a
Oh,
window.
oh, the base cream
Yeah.
also have a tree. It's actually right.
Yeah, okay. We add that. Then for a verb, so drink. And then what about the stick?
Stick. I think the left woman maybe it's a stick or something, right?
Stick, stick.
the, the left woman is stick, or I cannot describe it how.
Oh, what is it? This is a verb, stick?
Yeah, stick to something, right?
Okay.
Stick, stick to something, or
So the woman here who's wearing a t-shirt which is color white, is that the girl that you're referring? The
mhm.
girl in front of the young girl or the little girl?
Maybe it's the youngest girl.
Yeah, the youngest girl.
Mhm.
So she's the one you're referring to?
Yeah,
Okay.
because her right hand is something stick in something.
Okay. All right. So we'll put that then. We could also say that they're chatting.
Or chat.
Yeah, chit chat. And the woman in front of the little girl, she is smiling.
Correct one.
Chat, smile. Can you see someone smiling?
Yeah, smiling.
Okay. All right. So, is it hard to think of additional nouns and verbs?
It's it's uh, it's not hard, but but if you how to say that, you don't know how, you don't know what kind of things you can say.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, because something many many things you can say, but I don't know.
Yeah, just like the tip, right? So there are distractions. So you could say a lot of the words, but we're just afraid that it can be the wrong answers
Yeah.
because these are distractions. Okay, so, well, I agree with you. It's somewhat like tricky, right?
Me?
No, what I'm saying is that it can be tricky. It's like a
Okay.
trick.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you wanted to add more, but then it can be the wrong answer, although it's in the photo, but they are just distractions, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So now let's see if our answers are correct. Well, technically, your answers are right. Let's just listen into the possible statements. So right now, we just had a brainstorm of what are the verbs and nouns. Next, what we're gonna do is to think of possible statements that we will, that will be given if we're going to listen into the recording. Okay? So can you move to page 3?
Okay. Page 3. So,
So can you read the test tip, please?
okay. The test tip. Scan the instructions quickly to make sure you understand what is required.
Okay. So be careful when reading instructions. So can you pronounce this one more time? Instructions.
Okay. Instructions.
Again, instructions.
Instruction.
Very good. Okay, next. I want you to read this.
Okay. Test tactics. Test tactics.
Tactic.
Test tactics. Predict possible statements before you listen. Read the information in the box below. Then, using the words from Activities 1, write 2 sentences about each of the pictures 1, 2, 3. Reading your sentences to your partner.
Okay, should be 2 sentences. Okay, so we do have here, can you read this?
Okay. Many statements in part 1 will take one of the following forms.
Okay, so can you read this?
The man is all I need. Is only I needed to. The man, women, people, things, is, are, and doing some things.
Okay, so that can be a possible statement. So
Okay.
they just added the nouns here and the verb. Okay, so we have an example. This, can you read it?
The man is working on the computer.
All right. So right now, I want you to construct another possible sentence using out of it. So on the nouns that you've added on top, so people, screen, keyboard, and the verbs are sit, type, and look. So you just have to use those nouns and verbs.
The woman is looking at the computer. Looking at the computer.
Okay. One more.
It's They are sitting on the chair.
Okay, so we'll try to check this later by listening to the audio. Okay, next.
Okay. The main case, a briefcase. The family are at the table.
Okay. So next, can you try to construct your own sentences by using nouns and verbs on picture number 2?
Picture number 2?
Yes. So the example is, the man has a briefcase.
Yeah. In the woman has a notebook or diary. And
Okay. One more.
they have a discussion.
They have a discussion.
Yeah.
Okay. And lastly,
That's in the
for the picture 3.
okay, picture 3.
So this is the example, right?
They are eating their meal. Or they're eating their meal, or they and they have a happy conversation.
Okay, so let's try. Let's try to go ahead and listen to the recording.
Unit 1.
Can you hear that, Enzo?
Yeah, I can
A.
hear.
Focus. 2. Test tactic. Follow-up. Number 1.
The man is focusing on the screen.
Number 2.
The people are discussing something.
Number 3.
The family is eating a meal.
Okay, so we're able to get that. It's just very quick. But let's see if your sentences are close to what, on the sentence that you constructed. So the first sentence, can you read it, please?
The man is focusing on the man is focusing on the screen.
Okay. Do we have that?
No.
No, right?
The woman is focused.
Well, anyways, these are just predictions. But on the real test, definitely you will have the choices, right?
Choices.
Yeah,
What choices?
choices,
What choices? I can understand that.
choices.
Choices.
So there,
All choices.
yeah. So
Choice.
there are list of sentences that you will choose from. So right now it's like we're just trying to practice how you're gonna predict what's gonna be the possible answers. So once we're done with this, with the entire book, I'm gonna give you like a real test of TOEIC. Okay, so it's like a mini examination. Alright, so next, can you read sentence number 2?
Yeah. The people are discussing something.
Is that the right one? Is that the right sentence?
Unit 1. Unit 1. Unit 1.
Right sentence?
A. Focus.
The people are...
2.
Yeah.
Test tactic. Follow up. Number 1.
The man is focusing on the screen.
Number 2.
The people are discussing something.
Alright, and lastly, so for sentence number 2, do you think we were able to have it?
Yeah.
Your answer is very close.
Discussion. Yeah.
It's just that you did not use the noun. You just used the word they. You get that? So that's the reason why we have brainstorming of the nouns and the verbs. So if here, if let's say the people are having a discussion, it's a bit close, right?
Okay.
Yes. But we were able to make it very close to the right answer. And then lastly, can you read the last sentence?
Okay, the family is eating a meal.
All right. So your answer is
They are eating the meal.
see, you're almost there.
The family is okay. Okay.
So the family is eating a meal, or the family is eating their meal. It's very close to your answer. Why did you use the word they instead of using the nouns?
There because I don't know. I just think.
It's just think. See, most of your sentences they.
I
But
don't know.
but here the woman has a notebook. So they. Why you didn't? I was thinking earlier. Why are you not using the nouns? You're using the
Okay.
pronoun they.
I
Well,
will say so.
okay. Well, anyways, it's very close. All right, so we will have more on this. So I strongly suggest if you have time, you could go over the tactic practice already. So we could, it's faster for us to discuss everything. Okay? Alrighty, so that's it for tonight, Enzo.
Okay.
So how do you like it? I mean, do you like the book? Is it better compared to just discussing the other book?
I think I got it.
Yeah, I think this is best. In that way, the more you have practiced doing TOEIC, you will have a better score or higher score for TOEIC. Okay, then definitely you will have another book, because this is only for listening and reading. So you will have another book for writing and speaking. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's it for tonight, Enzo.
Okay.
Alrighty. You're welcome. Have a great evening. You take care.
Okay, bye bye.
Oh, by the way, I want to let you know that I'll be visiting Taiwan next month.
Oh yeah, I have heard of
Oh, you
one
did?
thing.
Okay. Are you coming for the?
The next year, next month, right?
Yeah, that's
Next
gonna
month, but
be June
yeah,
15 up until 28th, June 28th.
yeah,
So,
yeah. And Michelle said they want to hold a party.
a party, you know.
Yeah, so, but I think because next month I will go to Japan on July 12th to 12th.
July.
July 20, July 20 to 24.
Let me take note of that. So you will like take a leave. July 20.
Yeah,
It's just a few
I
days.
will go to Japan. Yeah,
Wow.
20 to 24, 5 days.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what was that again? July
July 20,
to
24.
24? Enzo? 24?
Yeah, 20. Yeah, 24.
20 to 22? 24.
Yeah, 20, 20 to 24.
Okay, got that. Thank you.
5 days.
Wow. I wish I could visit Japan too.
You can go with me.
Wow. I'm gonna plan that soon. Alrighty, have a great evening.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye bye.